Hi everyone, this is Chris Stewart here with training footage from April 29th, 2014. So as you can probably see as in the video title, I am actually going to be competing in an Olympic weightlifting meet this Sunday. The Hawkeye Olympic Weightlifting Club is putting on a meet over at the field house from I think it's noon to 6 and weigh-ins are at 10. So I'm gonna venture over there. Some guy came up to me in the weight room and asked me if I was doing the meet, and I didn't know about it until he told me about it, which was great. I mean, I really owe him for telling me about it, I guess. So I'm going to be doing that this Sunday, and so I'm gonna talk a little bit about Olympic weightlifting meets because I'm assuming some people don't know what they are. So there's two main lifts in Olympic weightlifting. There's the snatch, which I'm doing right now. It's the one with the wider grip, and then you just put it over your head and one move it. And then there's the clean and jerk, which is the one with the narrow grip, and you. It's two movements. It's the clean, which is the one that ends up on your shoulders, and then the jerk, which is the one that ends up over your head. So you get three attempts at each of those lifts. So you get three attempts at the snatch, and then three attempts at the clean and jerk. The snatch goes first, I guess, which this is what the guy told me. His name's John, so that's what John told me. And then you go on to do your three attempts of the clean and jerk. So you have to pick the weights that you want for each of your three attempts. And convention is that you work your way up in weight as your attempts go on. So, for instance, here I here I am attempting 170 pounds for my snatch, and this would probably be around my second attempt. This is what my body weight basically is. So my first attempt would be something lighter than this, probably around 150 to 155 pounds. My third attempt would be heavier than this. You want to go in ascending order as far as weights go. Anyway, I hit this, which was kind of my goal for the month of April, was to make a body weight snatch, which there I accomplished it. I weighed in 165 pounds today, and that was a 170-pound snatch. So the point of the training today was to basically figure out where I stand on the snatch. What's my maximum? What I can and can't do? What's my limitations? So I went in and said, I want to keep snatching until I fail the same weight three times in a row. So you see me attempting 180 pounds here, and I barely got this, but I got it. You can see my foot shook a little bit on it because I was about to lose it in front of me, and my right shoulder dipped. I am not sure what is with the dip on that right shoulder. It seems like it's persisting throughout the heavier weights, though. So, as I start training heavier weights, I'm going to have to figure this problem out and fix it. I actually dislocated my shoulder last summer doing a snatch when I was kind of also getting into Olympic weightlifting. I can't remember, I'm pretty sure it was my right shoulder too. So I'm wondering if it's a weakness there or something else. But anyway, so here you see me attempting 185 pounds, which this is the weight I failed three times in a row. This one wasn't that close. I mean, it was way out in front of me. You can kind of tell. I never got it up over my head. The third attempt on these 185-pound attempts, so the third attempt was my last one because I failed it too, but that was my closest to an actual make. Anyway, I think, like I stated earlier, 150 to 155 pounds for the first attempt, 170 pounds for the second attempt. I want my second attempt to be a little bit more than what my body weight is that day. So that the maximum weight for my weight class is around 169 pounds. So I need to weigh less than 169 pounds. So a 170-pound attempt would put me at a body weight snatch. And then my third one will be 175 to 180. Anyway, so that one, it's pretty much the same thing as the first attempt. It was way out in front. I don't didn't really have a chance at it. I'm just getting really psyched up because it's only 5 pounds more than my 180-pound attempt, And you think mentally, okay, it's only 5 pounds more, I should be able to handle this, but when in reality, you can't. So, another thing I noticed when I've been watching these video clips, is how far my feet are off the ground when I'm here in this position, and then I rock back, and my thighs are almost to parallel. I don't know if that's really good or not. I'm guessing it's suboptimal when it comes to the starting position, or maybe it doesn't even matter because it's all about keeping yourself over the bar as long as possible and then sucking that bar into your hips. I I am probably going to ask this question when I get around more Olympic weightlifters on either tomorrow night or Sunday, whichever one I remember to ask it at. But anyway, that's about all I've got to talk about today. I also switched to a different grip on my pulling movements, so my snatch, my clean. I used to use a two-finger hook grip because I have very small hands. My thumb I mean, my hands are tiny, so I can't really three-finger hook grip very easily, but I thought I'd give it a shot today when it came to those heavy snatches, and I actually really liked it. I didn't think it would work out well and I would slip, but if I chalk up enough on my thumb, it appears that the grip holds, and I can pull harder on the bar, which generates more speed and power, which allows me to lift heavier weights. So I was pretty happy with that, and I'm going to keep on using the three-finger hook grip going forward. But that's about all I got for you guys today. I will be posting footage either tomorrow or Thursday from my heavy clean and jerk session, which I'm going to try and test out what my maximum is for the clean and jerk. Hopefully that goes well. I mean, the clean is fine, but the jerk is going to be the limiting factor. I've only been training the jerk seriously like the last 2 weeks, so that is about all I got for you guys today. So thanks for watching.